Hey guys, I'm Rahul Kesri and welcome to the web project. So guys, today an easy and interesting JavaScript project I have brought for you, which is I'm going to discuss with you. So guys, let's enjoy this video. But before moving on this project, if you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel, and also hit the bell notification for my upcoming videos on the web project. Now let's move to the new project on JavaScript. So as you see on the screen, in this project we will have to add some extra functionality to make this project interactive by writing some JavaScript code. So firstly, let's understand about this task, that what will we have to do in this task. Okay, so when user fill this input field area and click the submit button, then the value of this input field should be appear at this place. Okay, if user do not fill this input field area and click the submit button, then an alert pop-up message should be appear. Okay, for example, if I type my name here and click the submit button, then the value of this input field should be appear at this place. Okay, this is our task, and an alert pop-up message should be appear when user do not fill the input field area and click on the submit button. Okay, so guys, again I am requesting from you, firstly try to do yourself, after that move on this project. Okay, so let's start to discuss about this project. So firstly, open your Sublime Text Editor, make an HTML file with .html extension, make an CSS file with .css extension. Okay, now move here, just write the code. Firstly, we will have to make this layout. Okay, so by using HTML session we can make this h2.
Take me away, I had to go.
all, use this button. Okay, when we click this button, an event is performed. Okay, for example, if you write your name Rahul and click the button, the Rahul name is appearing at the place of hello world. Okay, that means when you click on this event, some event is performed. If you do not fill this input area and after that click the button, then an alert pop-up message is showing, means another event is performing. Okay, that means we will have to use an add event listener method to perform an event. Okay, so firstly write script tag to write some JavaScript code. Okay, let's create a variable of input field document dot query selector. Dot input field. Okay, now variable button document dot query selector button. Okay, now where, let's create variable for h2 heading document dot query selector hashtag random. Okay, and to add some event, to perform an event, we will have to use an add event listener for this button. Okay, so button dot add event listener. Here click as an event function. Under this function we will write some statements of code. Okay, where event is performing. So let's understand now. If user fill this input field area and click the submit button, then the value of this input field is appearing at this place. If user do not fill this input field and click the button, the alert pop-up message is appearing. Means we have two conditions here, two events are performing. That means, for example, if input field dot value equal to null, then alert pop-up message is appearing. Okay, if input field value equal to something, that the value of this input field is appearing at this h2 heading place. Okay, that means we will have to use if else statement. So let's use it. Input field dot value equal to null. Okay, this is the symbol of null in JavaScript language. Okay, now here we write an alert message. We will show an alert message, and here we write enter the please fill the input field. Okay, now else okay, when we fill this input field area, then the value of this input field is appearing at the place of h2 heading. Okay, that means we have to use h2 dot text content, because text is adding on it. Okay, text content equal to input field dot value. Now save it and refresh it. If you click on this button, an alert pop-up message is appearing. If you write something in the input field, for example, then the value of this input field is appearing at this place. Okay. If you want to remove from this, if you want to remove from the input field, then simply you can write input field dot value equal to null. After that, it will be removed. Okay. For example, Rahul Kesri. Okay, submit. Rahul Kesri is appearing at the place of S2 heading, and in the place of input field, the value of input field is removed. Okay, so guys, I hope you understood this project very well, and if you like my video, if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching.